I'm going to show you one of the craziest and strongest self-working card tricks that you're ever going to learn on YouTube. Now, trust me, you want to learn this, so check out how this looks. Watch, the spectator shuffles the cards, and they can do this as many times as they want. You then ask them to cut off about half and place them on the table, and then if they want, they can get rid of a couple more, as many as they want. And so whatever they've got left in their hand, the magician then turns around, and the spectator is going to count these cards in silent. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Remember, you don't know this number. The magician then turns back around and picks these up and says, now you've got a number that you're thinking of. I'm going to show you one card at a time, and whatever number your card corresponds with, just remember that card. For example, if you have 3 cards there, just think of the third card right there. So we'll give these a shuffle one more time so you know I'm not cheating. And here we go. Now surely by this point you have a card. Now I'm not even going to ask you what number you thought of. I'm going to do something even crazier. I'm going to ask you just to spell out your card. So I'm going to deal one card onto the table at a time, and for each card just give it a letter, and then when you've finished spelling your card in your mind, you're going to say in your mind stop, and I'm going to see if I can hear that time you say stop. Are you ready? Remember, this is all done in silence, so here we go. Did you just say stop? That's crazy. Now you're thinking of a card. I have no idea what it is. You've shuffled these cards, yet somehow we have stopped exactly at the 4 of spades. Now let's see how this crazy card trick's done. Yo, what's cracking everybody? Welcome back to the channel. Look, Uncle Steve has got a real Christmas present for you guys today. This is a really strong packet trick that you're absolutely going to love, and it's not hard to do at all. It's completely self-working, spectator can shuffle them. So if you're ready, do me a favor, smash the like button, get your ugly jumpers on like I do, and let's learn this. All right guys, so here's the explanation to this insane card trick. Now I'm telling you now, you're gonna get some incredible reactions doing this. It's a packet trick as well, which means there's only 26 cards here, but they are very specific cards. These cards here are the only cards in the deck that have 12 or 13 letters, and you can spell to those cards. Now I'm going to put it up on the screen so that you guys can take a screenshot and get this ready, or push pause if you have to, and then once you've done that, come back and we'll get into the explanation. Okay, so once you've got all those cards ready, this isn't a stack, so these can be shuffled and mixed in any order. So what you want to do first is ask the spectator to just cut off about half of the pack like so, and place them on the table. Now if for some reason they don't cut off enough, because what you need to have in the spectator's hand is 13 or less cards. So there's a way to do it, and it's very, very simple. So if they cut anything less than half, what you want to do is say, all right, just cut off half of those and place them on there, and now we've got 6 cards here. And so if they cut off half and you're quite happy that it's less than 13, and if you're not sure, just say, look, I tell you what, just throw off a couple more if you want to. So as long as they got less than 13 cards, you're good to go. And it's at this point here, you ask the spectator to simply count their cards, but you're going to turn around so you don't actually know how many cards they've got. And so they count 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, and they can put these in their pocket or wherever you want to put them. And so we've got 9 cards there. You then pick these up, and these can be shuffled again. It's nuts. And so you tell the spectator, look, I'm going to show you one card at a time. And for example, if you chose, or if you've got 5 cards here, I'm going to show you one card at a time. And I just want you to count how many cards I show you until you get to your number, and just remember that card. So for example, if you got 5, it'll be 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, and you're just going to think of the ace of diamonds. So what you're actually doing here is once you've done that point, you shuffle them again so they know you're not cheating or remembering those cards. You are going to show 13 cards. Okay, so you're going to show 13. So we've got 9 here, and then you're still going to go all the way to 13. So in your mind, just count 13. So 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13. Now make sure you pause every time you show them as well, just so that they can remember that card. And so once you've got the 13, you take those cards there and place them underneath, and it positions their card that they've simply thought of at the right position, at position number 13, I should say. Okay, it's always going to be there. So I'm going to do that one more time. So we've got 9 cards, so let's all remember the card at 9th position. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. So it's going to be the 8 of hearts. 10, 11, 12, 13. These go underneath. Remember, you're counting in your mind as well. And so it's at this point you say to your spectator, look, you could have shuffled these as many times as you want. You've cut off cards, you've counted some, but we don't care about the number. So what I'm going to do is I want to deal 1 card at a time onto the table, and for each card you're just going to spell your card. And so we all know it's the 8 of hearts, so they're going to spell that in their mind. But what you're going to do as the magician is you're just going to count to 13, and you know they're going to say stop. Okay, so you say, when you've finished spelling, just say stop in your mind, and I'll see if I can hear it. Okay, so all you have to do now is just count 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11. You count to 12, and they're going to say stop, and you immediately take the 13th card. Okay, so regardless of what card they're thinking of, you are going to count to 12. So 1, 2 in your mind, because they're spelling it, remember. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, and immediately, because they're going to say stop, take the 13th card. So it flies right by them, they're not going to notice, and you say, you said stop, didn't you? And what card did you think of? And they'll say, obviously, the 8 of hearts, and you can show it, and it's a different card every single time. It's such a strong and powerful trick. And the crazy thing is, because there's no stack, you can shuffle these again, and it's immediately reset. And I'm telling you now, you're going to freak people out doing this. So if you enjoyed it, like the video, subscribe if you're new, and yeah, I hope you enjoy it. So you guys have probably noticed that every other day you're getting a notification from me saying, Stephen's uploaded another tutorial. Now, this is simply to say thank you and happy holidays. I really hope you've enjoyed all the content I've posted this year. This is going to be the last video that I put up before Christmas, and then I'm going to upload just before New Year's, and then I'm going to go back into my regular schedule. So all I want to say from now is happy holidays, Merry Christmas, stay safe, spend lots of time with your loved ones, and eat lots of food. And I'll be sure to see you guys next time. Take care, guys. Happy holidays.